Fictional diagnoses, Susanna Kaysen, Girl Interrupted. In Girl Interrupted, Susanna Kaysen is a young woman living in 1960s America. She is sent to a mental hospital, Claymore, after suffering an incident of drinking a bottle of vodka and taking an entire bottle of aspirin. Her family believes she has a psychological disorder and therefore put her in the mental hospital. The disorder Susanna Kaysen suffers with in the movie is borderline personality disorder. This is a serious mental disorder that is marked by recurrent instability with mood, behavior, functioning, and self-image. One with this disorder can experience intense episodes of depression, anger, and anxiety.
The first symptom is recurrent suicidal threats/behaviors. She drank an entire bottle of vodka and took a whole bottle of aspirin. She also talks to her boyfriend about how she has fantasized about how she would kill herself and asked how he would do it too. The second symptom is feelings of emptiness/disassociation from self. She describes that she has trouble being in one place at once. She considers the distance when in sessions or people are talking to her and seems to be in a depressed mood. The third symptom is how she displays impulsivity in two areas that is self-damaging. She engages in 2 sexual acts within the same day with 2 different people, her boyfriend and the orderly. She also leaves with Angelina Jolie's character without being discharged and runs away from the facility. The missing symptom seems to be avoidance of real or imagined abandonment. She does not seem to express intense changes in behavior at the announcement of the end of events like graduation, leaving to go to the ice cream parlor, leaving to go back, being discharged from the facility, or being called to take medications.
The possible treatments are dialectical behavioral therapy and transference-focused therapy. The first is designed to focus on present emotions and how to keep them under control, balance switches between behaviors, and reduce the self-destructive behavior. The second is designed for patients to help understand their own emotions. The long-term outcome of these treatments would be a couple of therapy visits a week to make sure the self-control and emotions are continuously being monitored. It is appropriate for this disorder because this disorder deals with personality, which is deeply ingrained in the person. Therefore, a long-term continuous treatment would be most viable. Some ethical concerns for this would be at the beginning of the treatment, if the person does not want help, it would be difficult to force them to go. The movie is an accurate depiction of the disorder. From the flashbacks of Susanna's home life and the admittance into the hospital, it shows her that her symptoms and actions have been recurring for a while, which is accurate for borderline personality disorder. It also shows her lashing out at the orderlies and her friend suddenly, another symptom of borderline personality disorder. The film portrayal of the disorder gives the audience a more real display of the disorder itself. It presents characters that can be somewhat related, and the characters themselves are ones that could be seen or recognized in person. They are not so over-the-top exaggerated that it appears to be that the disorder is being made fun of or being made to seem like an unreal issue.